Did your highlight terms? Hey, they had some rev on it. Yes, it did!
Round 2 of the 2024 Australian Interstate. It's a big one. Queensland taking on rivals Victoria. Shania Fernando leading things off for Victoria in her first Interstate series. Shyla Singh, fresh off her win in the 2024 Australian Junior, made a string of birdies, including this one on 12 to win 7 and 6. Hannah Reeves rested for Queensland in the morning, had her first outing in the afternoon. She trailed early against the 2023 Bonville Champion Trophy winner Amelia Harris. This was a great shot to the 11th. Harris led all the way for the Vics, 4 and 3, the margin. Victorian Sid Nanampali was runner-up at the Master of the Amateurs earlier this year. That was a chip in on 16. But Will Bowen had super caddy Kai Komulainen on the bag. Trailed one down at the turn, but he won the 10th, the 11th and the 12th. Right here to pull away. 3 and 1 the final margin. Sibyl Leong, a newcomer to the Victorian side this year. Great birdie try on the 12th. Sarah Hammett had her measure though. She took the lead on the back 9, clinched a third Queensland win, 3 and 1. Tough start for Queenslander Harry Takis, who was 5 down at the turn in his afternoon match. He rallied, but it was too big a deficit to give up against the talented Connor McDade, who'd win for Victoria 3 and 1. It was all happening on the second hole. In this match, featuring Victoria's Abel Edouard, hits the pin, ricochets back. His opponent, fresh off a morning rest, Lincoln Morgan, with this bunker shot. And that's a birdie on the same hole to go 1 up. It was a lead he never gave up. 5 and 3 the margin, 4 wins on the board now for the Maroons. Queensland just needs a half from the last 2 matches. Justice Bosio in the top women's match, a great pass save on the second, but Victorian Jazzy Roberts clutched down the stretch. Strong par putts on 16 and 17 notched Victoria's third win, the margin 2 and 1. Still one final match. Queensland only needs a half. 2024 Australian Amateur champ Quinn Croker, big par save on the second. He was up against the 2023 Asia Pacific Amateur champ Jasper Stubbs, fresh from competing at the Masters at Augusta. Very jealous I am. Croker 3 down at one point, crowd's building. He did rally, birdie on 14, par on 15, squared things up. But he bogeyed 16 and Stubbs took the lead back with this important par putt. Stubbs took the 1-up lead to the final hole. Had a birdie putt to close it out. Short, so Croker now a putt to square his match, give Queensland the overall win. Misses on the high side, and so no one wins. 4-4 the final score. Time for some rest. We go again tomorrow morning against New South Wales.